Hello everyone, this is Senior Designer H.G.O. Giovanni from Blacksmith Motoring, watching the Blacksmith Motoring channel. Invited you guys into my private studio this time around to see my new project I'm just finishing up. This is our Retroliner Gundam. It's set off our basic Retroliner package for the Yamaha Roadliner, Stratoliner, and Raider to convert it to an ultra classy cruiser or bagger. Walk you guys through it really quick. This is our rear retro R fender, full fender, all steel. It will be able to accommodate the stock tail light, even though I went to mold ours for the tour. This bike will be doing the international motorcycle tour. It actually has our Gundam R turbo kit on it, as you guys can see. A really nice clean setup. It's packed in ultra tight. We do a powder coated down tube. This actually does have an air cleaner tube on, just not on the bike as of yet. These are 1.5 inch, we call them Vickless bars, beach bars. They're 1.5 inch all the way through. Designed by me to be comfortable ridden down, which is one of my chosen ways to ride my handlebars. These are Vendetta grips. Of course, it shows our Houdini Illusion setup, which you guys know everything is ran internal. There are no switch housings. We use HHI's upper controls with our Houdini Illusion setup. What are cool about these, we're doing a lot of black nickel now. These are all hand engraved to give you guys just a quick look in case you don't see the bike on tour. I laid the graphics. It's a candy with an ice blue. Is what I'm calling the color. Easy Garcia. My cousin definitely laid down the heavy engraving, which has been one of my signatures. One thing we're doing that no one's been able to really handle is this is engravable powder coating. So you'll see throughout the bike a ton of powder coating done in black nickel, custom side covers for the motor. These are our Gunrunner 3 two-piece floorboards with the heel toe shifter. You see everything we do is nice and bulky, all aluminum, so lightweight, but yet, you know, substantial enough to let you know it's there. Everything is ran like we normally do with our switches inside the lower grip. Now this is our 26-inch front conversion. We work in conjunction with HHI to go ahead and perfect this out. So now we can put a 26-inch wheel on the front of the Roadliner, Stratoliner, and Raider without having to cut the frame. So all aluminum frames, not something you really want to do with cutting it. We spent over 2 years developing this, so anyone else that tells you to cut and rake out the frame would definitely think about that if we spent 2 years to make sure you didn't have to. And as you see, this frame is not altered at all. With it being all aluminum, you can see from the way the neck hits the actual bulkiness of the frame is not something you really want to cut into. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this brief walk around. One thing we are offering this year, we're doing our Bandito air ride, which if you watch the back is a simple full simple 1 second up. So we're not really worried about the air time anymore with raising them. And one other thing, one factor I want to show you too with our new rear air ride setup, that even though it has air ride, you still have regular suspension travel. Not a lot of air rides can say that. So you can see from the swing arm movement to the fender that there's a nice bit of travel. So it's a real comfortable ride. But what I'll actually do before we let you guys go, I do want to show you our sponsor, Renegade Wheels, sent out these wheels with my cousin went really crazy with the engraving on them. Once again, this is our engravable powder coating. We work with a couple choice manufacturers of wheels. We'll start cutting our own pretty soon, so you will be able to have them engraved, back cut, with our own custom powder coating. HHI 6-piston caliber. Just see, this is our front fender, our Retro Gundam front fender for the 26. We do have it for the 23 and the 21. 3-piece, you know, all steel. We definitely like using steel first, then other composite materials if we have to. But let's go ahead, let's start her up so you guys can hear her real quick, and then I'm going to get on out of here and get back to work because we've got a short appointment to get on tour to start our first tour date. So just give us a second. Let's go ahead and get this key going. See what we can do on the start. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with that one. Hopefully next time you see this bike, we will be in Daytona riding it. You know, our season is kind of weird because we're up in Midwest area with the weather and all. But I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, it's H. Joe Giovanni, senior designer of Blacksmith Motoring. Thank you guys for watching. This is our Retro R Gundam model. All the parts on it manufactured by Blacksmith. You can get it at www.blacksmithmotoring.com. Thank you.